Hi everyone, my name is Yolanda and in today's tutorial we are going to be making an experiment using 4 different types of red icing coloring. In each one of these bowls I have half a cup of Decorator's Preferred Buttercream by Wilton. I would also recommend to wear gloves before tinting the icing. The first color to test is the Wilton Red No Taste. So this coloring has no taste in comparison to other colors. With a toothpick, we are going to take some coloring out of the jar and we are going to put it into the buttercream. Once you dip your toothpick once in the paste jar, just discard it. Do not reuse it again because you will contaminate your coloring. And so here we are. As you can see, it's turning like a pink. So right now the color is like a light pink. This is not what we are looking for. We are looking to get a red coloring. This is like a light pink. And so again, I'm going to add more color to see if it turns a little bit darker. Okay, it's still a pink color, so I decided that I'm going to take a whole lot of color. Just put my spatula in there and scoop some coloring for the buttercream. Maybe this time it'll turn red. If not, I'm just going to forget about it and move on to the next experiment. As you can see, it's still pink, it's not turning red, so at this point I am going to move on to the next experiment. Next, I'm going to try using the red from the Colored system by Wilton. It says that for 2 cups of buttercream, I should put 40 drops of coloring, but I only have half a cup, so I think I should be good with only 10 drops. Let's see how that is going to work. Let's try. Okay, let's try adding the 10 drops to the half a cup of buttercream. And we are going to stir that to see how it's going to turn out. Oh well, look, it's really getting red, like a darker color. Not red, but like a dark pink. So this is a good sign. We're going to continue to see how it's going to end up. Compared to the first one, this one here on my left is better, but it's still not red. Next, I am going to use Tulip Red by Americolor. They don't have a chart to see, at least this bottle didn't come with a chart to see how much I should put, so I am going to start with only 2 drops just to test it to see how dark it's going to turn. It's still not dark enough, so I'm going to add 5 drops. That will be 7 so far. At this point, I'm going to add 3 more drops to make it 10, just like I did with the Wilton Colored. So I have a total of 10 drops here as well. So I decided I'm going to add 10 more drops to this one to see if it gets darker, and then I'm going to add 10 more drops to the Wilton so they could both be even with 20 drops each in a half a cup of buttercream. So now I'm going to add the other 10 drops to the Colored Red because it only had 10. So I want to make the 20 drops even on each bowl of buttercream. This one has now 20, and the Tulip Red by Americolor has 20 as well. So let's see how both turn out. As you can see, this one here, the Tulip Red, is not really red. The Wilton one is turning even more red than this one. And the last one will be the Super Red by Americolor. I have never used this color before, and so I'm going to only add 10 drops because I don't know how intense this color is. If I need more, then I will add another 10. But let's see how this one is going to work now. It's looking pretty good to me right now. Let's see. I think I am going to add 10 more drops. I added 10 more drops. It doesn't look like it's 10, but the drops are very huge and fat. So I just didn't want to overkill the color because I don't know how it tastes also. So this is good enough and it's turning out pretty good. I am done mixing the colors, but since color intensifies in the buttercream as time goes on, I'm going to let the icing sit for about 20 minutes. After more than 20 minutes have passed, I am going to discard these two colors. One is the Wilton paste, red no taste, and the other one is the Tulip Red. These two, the Colored Red by Wilton and the Super Red by Americolor, are the ones that really gave me some results. Perhaps you are not able to see it in the video, but these two colors are red. And I'm going to bring a portion of pink icing just to put it side by side so you can compare. This is pink and this is red. You see the difference? So again, the one on my right is Americolor Super Red and the other one is by Wilton. Let me repeat something about the Wilton. According to the chart, again, for every 2 cups, you need 40 drops, but actually that would be 80 because I used 20 drops for a half a cup. So you keep that in mind when you are mixing your icing. Another thing is I tasted both icings. I tasted to see if it had that bitter taste that some of the color add to the buttercream. To me, it tasted fine. I didn't find any dislike in any taste, either the Americolor or the Wilton Colored Red. So you make your choice which one you like. I already made mine, but I'd rather not say because they are both great. They are both good colors and they are both good companies. I didn't have Chef Master coloring, that's why I didn't test that one, but maybe I will make another video testing Chef Master against the Wilton and the Americolor to see which one we like the best. But for me, either Americolor or Colored Red by Wilton are great. I am going to decorate some cupcakes now using these two colors. Actually, I am going to mix them because I like them both. And then I'm going to decorate the cupcakes. Alright, so here I'm making some red rosettes over my cupcakes. And the color looks perfect. This is a combination of the Wilton Colored Red and the Super Red by Americolor. Since I like them both, after I made the test, I combined them and now I'm using them. The color looks great. I wish that you could appreciate it, but I know that in the video doesn't show how red it is, but trust me, it is red. So now you can make cupcakes, red cupcakes for Valentine's Day. I tell you, these colors are great. I really like them. So I hope that you can use them, that you will give them a try. This has been all for today. Thank you for being with me making this experiment. I hope that you enjoyed the tutorial and I hope that you give these colors a try to make your red icing. I will see you back here next time with another tutorial. Please share and subscribe if you like to receive other tutorials. In the meantime, God bless you. Before I go, I just wanted to show you this clip of 3 cupcakes left over from last night. The color is still nice looking. Just to see how after one day, you know, it becomes a little darker. So this is all. Thank you.